Hey there YouTube, so today I will be making a fun little video about a topic that, to be honest, I was pretty surprised I've not made a video about yet. And that topic is, drumroll please, religion! So yeah, I'm talking about religion today, which, if you're a buddy of mine, you've heard me talk about this 1,000 times before, so just, I don't know, if you want to stick around, if not, then don't. But no, so religion is a topic, which, by the way, I'm not religious. I'm also an atheist, which, by the way, is those things don't always crisscross, you know, because people think you can use those words interchangeably, but non-religious means you are not religious. Atheist means you don't believe in a god, which there are some actual religions that can be, you know, conceived as atheistic. Buddhism is one of those. It doesn't strictly say there is no God, but also does not say that there is a God. So depending on who you are and who you ask, there may or may not be a God in your own Buddhist beliefs, and that's all acceptable. It's a-okay. But yeah, so as I was saying, I'm not religious. There's a time in my life where I tried to find religion. At first, it was me picking like books off the shelf in my elementary school, and like flipping through a picture, be like, oh hey, there's Jesus, there's Buddha, and there's Muhammad, although it wasn't Muhammad, as he cannot depict him. Fun fact about Islam right there. But no, yeah, so just religion, I tried to find it. It didn't work out for me. Eventually, I decided to create my own, which coincidentally, me and all my buddies were all gods. Which, you know, what were the chances of that happening? Great coincidence there. Just to clear things up, though, I was young and stupid back then. Not that I'm not young and stupid now, because I am, but I was very young and very stupid back then, and now I can see that's complete bull. Me being like, yo, we are all gods. I didn't say it like that, but I should have. No, so getting to religion itself, because I'm getting sidetracked already. Religion is something that fascinates me, because a majority of the world is religious, and it's this thing that many people devote their lives to. It's something that we pretty much see in some form on an everyday basis, and it's been the inspiration to many people. Most people, it's a positive inspiration. There are a few which they use religion for negative means, but that's not religion's fault itself. It's just that there's extremists in any group of people. And also, you know, if you look at a book like the Bible was written a long time ago. Not in a galaxy far, far away, but a long time ago. And, you know, so back in the day, they had a different moral and ethic code than we do now. So you see things like homophobia briefly is in there. People focus a lot on that for something that's been there so brief. You see homophobia, which is bad. You see references to, like, stoning people, which is bad. And you see a few other less than great things in there. But a lot of people choose to skip over those bad parts of the Bible and look at the good parts as inspirations. You know, maybe be a better person, maybe donate to charity, maybe clean up their act and start doing whatever it is they should be doing this, doing that. And if you use religion as positive means and as inspiration to make the world a better place, then that's beautiful, that's great, good job, keep up the good work. Of course, as I was saying, there's extremists, but let's just leave them aside. That's a very small minority of those sorts of people. So yeah, so you see lots of people who, by the way, wait, just one second before I get to what I'm talking about. You also see people that, because one thing that you see is a lot of religions, not all, but a lot of religions, you see a sense of unity in that belief group. But then there's also clashing beliefs, and those usually, sometimes religions fight. And when that happens, I gotta say, yo, let's all chill out. We're all on the same earth. We're all, you know, just don't hurt him, don't hurt her, and let's get along together. Give everyone a big hug. Unity, equality, don't be a dick. That's sorry. What I'm saying is that all, you know, the different positive ideologies should get along. Of course, you know, there's the negative ones, extremists, and also other, not necessarily religions, but just ideologies of just hatred, of just get them out of there, let's have the love in here. So no, what was I going to? Oh yeah, religion. And just, it gives a lot of people inspiration and a sense of meaning in their life. And that's great, that is amazing if you see religion as giving you meaning to your life. So one thing that I have a bit of an issue with, though, is you see these people that, you know, have found inspiration from religion, and sort of it's given some meanings to your life. Like before, you know, maybe they'll be like, oh, back in those days I was some druggie, or my life was total crap, things were garbage. Then I found God and everything got better and things got more positive and this and that. And if that's the case, that's fine. Go for it. I'm glad you found something that influenced you to get better. But the issue is, you know, some people after saying that will follow that up with, yeah, I really feel bad for everyone who hasn't found religion or spirituality or this or that, as it means that they'll be living an incomplete life and be dissatisfied from this and that. Which that right there, that's bull, you know? It's fine for you to believe what you believe, as long as it's not negatively impacting others. Like, I've heard people say before, because I believe that when you die, you die. That's it. That's, in my mind, I'm going to go in the ground, and that's it. Some people would say, Dan, that's boring, or Daniel, you know, that's, what about the afterlife? Look at this, look at that, it'll be fun, it'll be great. And first of all, I don't believe there is an afterlife. But also, I don't know if I want, like, even if there was an afterlife, I don't know if necessarily I'd want to go to it. Because one of the things that gives my life meaning is that it's finite. I have a start date and I have an end date. I'm not sure exactly where the end date is. If you want to know the start date, June 20th, 1996. But yeah, so there's a beginning and there's an end, and that's what I like about it. It gives each day value, you know? It makes me want to sort of every day make something out of it. Of course, I usually don't, because, you know, there's things like routine is one of the worst things in my mind, because I wake up in the morning, I go to school, I come home, I maybe do some homework, I maybe procrastinate, I maybe watch a video, I maybe do this, do that, do that. But pretty much, if somebody said to me, hey Dan, I think at this time you're going to be at this place, it wouldn't take them that much time to do the research to find out where I'm going to be, and I hate that. I hate it. This isn't about religion anymore. But no, just, I think we should all break out of routine. That's another video for another day, you know. But the moral of the story, the fact that I don't believe that there's anything past this life makes me appreciate this life. I don't see this life as something, like, I don't see it as the waiting room for the better life that's to come. I see this as, this is all I have, and I'm here to make the best I possibly can out of it. And each day I can do something different. Like I was saying, I usually don't, but I want to get in a place where I make something out of my days, so that the people that know me won't know me because I'm chilling up with them in the clouds for all of eternity. I want the people to know me because I've impacted their life in some way, even if they never met me in person. Just the fact that it's finite and I want to do the best I can to leave behind some memory of myself. And I don't know, so I'm not trying to say that that's necessarily how everyone should think, but that's how I think, and I don't need to believe in a god or an afterlife in order for me to feel more complete, because I feel fine the way I am, you know? Sometimes life's crap, sometimes it's great, but in my position, I'm fine. I like the way I see the world at the moment. And if you see the world in a different way than me, then you see the world in a different way than me. That is absolutely okay too. Whatever it is that you believe, as long as that makes you happy, as long as it makes you a better person, go ahead, do it, you know? That's all we have. That's our beliefs and our actions. That's really all we have in this world, and it depends on, you know, how you see things. Just my main thing, I got into this a minute ago about, I was talking about people like trash talking other people in religions, is don't be a dick. Anyways, I have like 3 seconds left until the video ends, so I will talk to you later. Oh crap, I think, how's the card feeling? No!